Hi, this is Richard from stateofmindteas.com. And if you're going on vacation in the state of Washington, you probably want to know what the top 10 wineries are that you can visit. So let's take a look. With a score of 88, the Reiniger Winery in Walla Walla Valley took 10th place on our list with its 2015 Syrah. Founded in 1997, the Reiniger Winery is owned by Chuck Reiniger. Chuck got interested in making wine because of a deep interest in nature and wine's connection to nature. The 2015 Reiniger Syrah is described by wine enthusiasts as having aromas that are outrageously vibrant, suggesting freshly peeled orange, potpourri, flower, and boysenberry jam. The flavors are sweet and full, with the floral notes completely taking over the show. You can visit Reiniger at their tasting room and winery in Walla Walla and at their Helix tasting room in Spokane. Visit ReinigerWinery.com for more information. With a score of 88, the L'Ecole No. 41 winery in Walla Walla took 9th place on this list with its 2015 Cabernet Sauvignon. Founded in 1983 by Gene and Baker Ferguson, L'Ecole No. 41 is still a family-owned winery that grows and makes all its own wine. L'Ecole No. 41 is highly regarded in the wine industry with many awards. This wine is described by wine enthusiasts this way: there is much to love on the aromas, with notes of toast, cocoa, cherry, and spice. The palate shows a pleasing interplay between the fruit and acidity. It needs some food to truly be appreciated. It should shine alongside a juicy steak. You can visit L'Ecole No. 41 for tours and tastings at their beautiful Frenchtown schoolhouse. Visit L'Ecole.com for more information. With a score of 88, Col Solari Winery in Red Mountain took 8th place on this list with its 2014 Cabernet Sauvignon. Col Solari came about as a partnership between Piero Antinori and another winery on this list, Chateau San Michele. The Antinori family is a world-renowned family in production of wine in Tuscany, while Chateau San Michele is Washington State's oldest winery. Together they partnered to make the first Col Solari wine in 1995. More recently, they built a winery specifically focused on Col Solari wine on Red Mountain in Columbia Valley. You can visit their beautiful facility on Red Mountain or Col Solari's Bottega at Chateau San Michele. To get more information, visit colsolari.com. With a score of 88, the Charles & Charles Winery took 7th place on our list with its 2016 Riesling. Charles & Charles is kind of a rock group collaboration between Charles Beeler and Charles Smith. These two guys are kind of like wine rebels, but they're also really good wine makers. This collaboration of Charles & Charles wine is just one of many pursuits in the wine industry from these two guys who have been making wine on their own, together, and in other partnerships for years. Because of this, there's no Charles & Charles winery that you can visit. However, Charles Smith does have a variety of tasting rooms. The first is called Charles Smith Wines Jet City, located in the Georgetown neighborhood of Seattle. The second is in downtown Walla Walla, the Charles Smith Wines Downtown Tasting Room. And the third is located at K Vintners at the base of the Blue Mountains. To get information associated with Charles & Charles, visit winesofsubstance.com and beelerwines.com, in addition to charlesyandcharles.com. With a score of 88, Canoe Ridge Vineyard in Horse Heaven Hills took 6th place on our list with its 2015 vintage wine named the Explorer. The Explorer is a red blended wine composed of Cabernet Sauvignon, Syrah, Merlot, and Cabernet Franc. Canoe Ridge was founded in 1989 as a partnership between a group of farmers and businessmen and focuses primarily on Cabernet Sauvignon and Merlot wines. In 1994, the Canoe Ridge Vineyard Winery opened in the historic Walla Walla Trolley House, which has undergone an extensive renovation and reopened in 2012. You can visit the Trolley House for tastings. To get more information, visit canoeridgevineyard.com. With a score of 88, the Brown Family Vineyards in Columbia Valley took 5th place on our list with its 2015 Cabernet Sauvignon. Brown Family Vineyards is owned by Andrew Brown, and his website says that he'd be the first to tell you he's a tastemaker, not a winemaker. The winemaker at Brown Family Vineyards is John Freeman. Andrew Brown was heavily inspired by William Bittner Brown, his late grandfather, and as their website also says, every decision made, from the vineyard to the bottle, reflects a commitment to premium Washington State wine of uncompromising quality. The Brown family wines have received many scores over 90 points from critical reviews of their wines. Brown Family Vineyards has 2 tasting rooms, one in Walla Walla and one in Seattle that you can visit. And to get more information, visit brownfamilyvineyards.com. With a score of 90, Woodward Canyon takes 4th place on our list with its 2014 Old Vines Cabernet Sauvignon. Founded in 1981, Woodward Canyon Winery is owned by Rick Small and his wife Darcy. Highly involved in the agriculture and production of their wines, Rick is essentially a self-taught winemaker who has a great deal of interest and care about the quality of their grapes and their wines. Rick is a 5th-generation farmer. His father grew wheat before him, but he's a 1st-generation grape grower and winemaker. Woodward Canyon has a tasting room that you can visit in Woodward Canyon, and to get more information, visit woodwardcanyon.com. With a score of 90, Chateau San Michele took 3rd place on our list with its 2014 Cold Creek Cabernet Sauvignon. San Michele Vintners was founded in 1967, and the first grapevines were planted at Cold Creek Vineyard in 1972. In 1976, San Michele Vintners built a French-style winery chateau in Woodinville and changed its name to Chateau San Michele. This beautiful chateau is available for wine tasting every day, as well as hosting special experiences and events. As with all the wineries on our list, Chateau San Michele has been the recipient of many high-scoring awards. You can get more information by visiting sanmichele.com. With a score of 90, Airfilled Estates took 2nd place on our list with its 2015 Reserve Cabernet Sauvignon. Run by the Miller family, Airfilled Estates is a family-owned business and has been so for many years. What's now known as Airfilled Estates came about when H. Lloyd Miller bought the land around 1920. In 1941, it became a World War II flight school. Eventually in 1967, Don Miller began planting wine grapes. In 1974, Mike Miller joined the family farm and became very interested in wine grape production and transitioned the farm to what it is now with 830 acres of wine grapes. The business is still run by the Miller family, with Marcus Miller and his sister Lori Stevens overseeing the day-to-day operations. You can visit them at their 2 tasting rooms, the Prosser Tasting Room and the Woodinville Tasting Room. Visit airfilledwines.com for more information. Hey everyone, we're almost to our number 1 spot on our top 10 wineries list. This list is brought to you by State of Mind Teas. If you'd love a t-shirt with your favorite state and a wine glass featured on it, visit stateofmindteas.com to order one now, or click on the link in the description below. Thanks for watching, and now back to our top 10 list. With a score of 92, Delille Cellars in Red Mountain took first place on our list with its 2013 Grand Seal Cabernet Sauvignon. Considered pioneers in establishing Washington State as having world-class wines, Delille Cellars was founded in 1992 by Charles and Greg Lill, which is where Delille Cellars gets its name, in conjunction with Jay Soloff and executive winemaker Chris Upchurch. Delille Cellars made its name by creating Bordeaux-style blends from Washington State grapes and has scored many 90-plus scores of their wines over the years. The founders of Delille describe their business as being greater than the sum of its 4 original members. You can taste Delille Cellars wines at their Carriage House tasting room, at the Delille Cellars Chateau, and at the Maison Delille Wine Lounge. Visit DelilleCellars.com for more information. Well, that's it for Top 10 Wineries in the state of Washington. I hope you enjoyed this video. Be sure to subscribe to our YouTube channel so you don't miss other Top 10 Winery videos from other states. Brought to you by State of Mind Teas.